Greetings and salutations. It is once again I, Sebastian Cassin. Nope, I can't do that anymore.
I can't tell if that was part of the bit or not.
Can't do it anymore. Oh my god.
Here, let me help you. Greetings and salutations.
What's happening, everybody? My name is Julius, and I am here once again with a podcast that hopefully you are ignoring. I am here once again with Mr. Sebastian himself.
Woo.
Not the parody version that you all like more, but the real version.
The one that nobody likes.
Hey. We'll see.
We'll see.
Speaking of which, Sebastian, speaking of your alter ego, the real you, as I lovingly refer to him as.
Sure.
I'm curious how you felt about, because your birthday was yesterday, and we're kind of celebrating your birthday today.
Yes.
And we'll be, by extension, celebrating it tomorrow, because that's when this podcast will be
Ooh.
out. So you got a whole weekend about you. Pretty much.
How fun.
How exciting.
I feel like Brian. I feel like a fraction of Brian.
A little taste of Brianness. I'm curious, did you watch that podcast?
The 6-minute episode?
The New Majority with Sebastian Casanova?
That was really funny. I was hoping for an actual debate with Brian, but I was just as happy with what I actually got. And it was one of my highlights of the day.
Well, do you have a garden? I didn't know how to answer that.
I don't own a garden because I don't own a home, so no.
So let me ask you a question. How can you even define yourself as an environmentalist if you don't have a garden?
Well,
how do you care about the environment if you don't have a garden?
How do I care about the environment? Well, I recycle. I'm studying to do environmental restoration. Okay.
Do you think Brian's doing that?
No.
No.
He's a history major with an emphasis on science, and he took like 4 courses.
Yeah.
And now he's done.
He's done.
Done
completely.
I think so.
So there's no. You are morally superior, pretty much, is how you would put it. Is that what you would say?
Not just morally. I'm superior to him in every way.
I should have said that. In the thing. You know something, Brian? I am your superior. You are just upset. Would you run a political podcast?
No.
In real life? You wouldn't?
No.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about half the time. Like, I can hear a point of view and criticize it. Going beyond that, I don't know that I know enough.
Well, you watch a lot of Sam Seder. You enjoy Sam Seder?
I do enjoy watching the Majority Report with Sam Seder.
What if he asked you to be on his podcast as a consultant?
I don't see why he would do that. But you know what? I think that would be fun. I feel like I would do my homework. You know,
you would do your homework.
I would do my homework.
You'd have more insight because it would be part of your job.
Yeah,
politically speaking. Yeah. Do you really care about all that politics stuff?
What do you mean?
Do you care about politics?
I think, yeah. I mean, you can't escape them. They're part of our life.
Yeah.
And they dictate how our life works.
Yeah.
The reason you and I can vote is because of politics.
I can't vote.
Well, that's just because you're you.
Yeah.
But the reason I can vote. And no, the reason you can't vote is because politics. Or I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with your head. That could also be it.
It's proof that democracy is working well enough.
If Julius cannot vote, then everything is all right. It's not a bug. It's a feature.
It is the bill. The bill I introduced.
It's literally a Khajiit.
Oh my god.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're fine. I'm sure everything's okay. Oh my. Well, I think it's funny. I think it was a good idea to do that for your birthday.
I thought it was really nice. Thank you.
You liked it?
I really did.
Good. I wasn't worried about how you would take it. I was more excited to hear your thoughts on it.
No, I loved
I
it.
mean?
I loved it 100%.
Because when I do that, I realize something. You know, I told Andrew this yesterday.
Okay.
I realized that when I do your voice, it's not a Colombian voice. Clearly,
It never has been.
what it is,
It's a fucking Khajiit.
no, it's not a Khajiit. It's a pervert's voice.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like that's something
Oh,
that's underlying.
I see.
in
Yeah.
the video.
No, yeah.
You know what
yeah.
I mean? Hello there.
Yeah.
You know, the little timbre, the nice little, kind of arc that goes
How
around.
you and how you like elongate
Yeah.
the vowels.
Yeah.
Hello there. Yeah, no, definitely. Perfect. I don't know why I'm agreeing with you. I shouldn't agree with you.
You're looking at yourself in a whole other light. Well, speaking of, the perverted nature of you as a human being, since yesterday was your birthday, tonight we're celebrating your birthday at a bar. I'm curious. I want to bring everything kind of full circle regarding yourself.
Oh, boy.
When it comes to being at the bar tonight, having a good time with all your friends and everything,
Yes.
are you going to try to, get fresh with some women because of the accent? And I know we've already talked saying, oh, you don't really do it. I think you do it. I know you don't think you do it, but
Okay.
you do it.
Okay.
So how, I guess the question
I mean, look,
is,
if I could control my accent, I would see some merit to your point, but I can't.
here's
okay,
the
I
thing.
try to do an American accent, and it just doesn't come out.
It's not about whether you will do it.
Okay.
It's about the level of which you do it.
Okay. So you're saying I thicken my accent.
I think you really heighten the cultural aspects of your background.
It's not like I'm like go around like dancing salsa, walking into the fucking bar dancing salsa. What you talking about?
I don't know if that's not true. I think that's very
To
likely.
answer your
I've
question-
seen you.
To answer your question, I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, look at your earrings right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean those
What
are
about 'em?
those. Explain your earrings.
Oh, so my mom went to Colombia,
Yes.
and she brought these earrings that are like with like native symbols and
Yes.
shit. And I
Rectangular.
had, they're rectangular.
And they're very present.
Yes.
Yes.
And okay, it's a long story, okay?
Well, you can abbreviate it.
So my friend messages me. He's like, "Dude, sign up for this Temu app. Have you heard of Temu?
Temu?
It's like Chinese. Have you heard of the Wish app? Wish app?
No.
Well, it's like this really cheap online store where you buy like knockoff everything, and it's really cheap. And this
I
is
gotta
the
check this
Chinese
out.
version. And so I was like, fine. I thought it was a scam, but I told them, dude, it's a scam. But
Made in
if
China.
if you really want me to sign up, I'll sign up. And I sign up, and they're like, all these things off. It's just like blah 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 blah. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck it, I'll buy some dice for D&D. I ended up
Yeah.
buying 13 sets. Wait, no, 10 sets. 10 sets. 10 sets. Because they were so goddamn cheap, and they were like 90% off from everywhere else.
Yeah.
And to gain certain discounts, I needed to reach certain thresholds. And so I started adding like dumb items, and I saw some clip-on earrings and magnetic earrings, and I was like, fuck, why not?
Yeah.
I'll basically get them for free. Plus some. So I put them in the car, and I got them. So these came with like a little cross. I don't like crosses. So my mom came back from Colombia with them. So we finessed and put this on there, and now I'm wearing them, and I kind of like how they look.
They do look pretty cool, but
Thank
see,
you.
this is exactly what I'm talking about. When we're at the bar tonight and you show up with these, this is your angle.
I'll take them off.
Oh, bullshit. No, you
I'll take
won't.
them off right now.
You don't have to take anything off right now. All I'm saying is I know, talk about Brian being a history major. I know history very well, okay? And I know that if we don't accept our past, we're doomed to repeat it.
Well, when
and
we're
you are in
when we're done-
straight up denial. You still
when
you're in denial.
I said maybe I will, most likely not. When we're done with the podcast, when everything's off record, I'll tell you why.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. You know what? Are you gonna get drunk tonight?
No, I'm driving, and I also, again, it's the same reason. I'm good. Like, I'll drink a little bit, but not.
You're driving yourself.
Yeah. So I'll have like a beer.
Tactful. That's what this is. It's strategy.
It's strategy.
Because if you were depending on someone else for a ride, you couldn't take one of these women home. To where you're not garden is.
It's really funny because life just flipped me off in a big way because I washed my car.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I come home and there's nowhere to park it except under a tree. So I was like, fuck it. I'll park it under a tree and then next day I come out, I go to work and the whole passenger seat is like shat. It's like completely covered in bird poop, dude.
Like the window?
The window and everything below it, but it's just the passenger seat. It is just the passenger seat. And I haven't had time to wash it. I haven't had time to clean it. So I'm driving around.
There's a car wash right around the corner from me.
Okay, maybe I'll hit it up before we head to where we're going.
But if anything, you could say, you could use that to your advantage for this unsuspecting woman that you
unsuspect. You make it sound like I'm fucking like I'm.
Hello there. this poor girl that you approach. You could literally just say to them as you escort them to the car. You could literally be like they see that and they look at you with disgust. You could say, "Now let me ask you a question. Are you into butt stuff?"
You have issues, dude. You have issues.
Oh, no. we'll see.
It's only your head where these scenarios happen.
Okay, well, I have witnesses to these instances.
It happened once.
I have multiple witnesses to multiple instances. You're so full of it. You've been full of it.
I've been full of it.
It's insane. God damn.
God damn it.
We'll see tonight. Well, the last time we argued about this over mics.
Yeah, it ended up happening. It ended up happening. So, you know what? Fuck it.
Just accept who you are. Remember who you are. Like in The Lion King. You know? Hakuna Matata.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, it won't be my aim. It won't be my aim. But if it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't be like, oh no, don't approach me, or like,
stay away.
Stay away.
Females.
Yeah, no. If it happens, it happens. And if it don't, it don't. Okay. If there's another, the Shiki Freaky. If you get water gunned again, then. I mean, who knows?
I cannot stop myself. Oh my god. It's like an alternate. It's not even an alternate. It's just you. I was about to say it's like an alternate universe version of you when it's just you.
What do you mean?
I've seen it.
Okay, I don't even know what we're talking about at this point.
I've seen you like approach these women.
She approached me that night, dude. What are you saying?
Okay, but see, when she started speaking French,
she was so drunk I didn't even understand.
What did you say back?
I didn't say anything.
Parlez-vous français?
She was talking like that. And when I said, I didn't catch that. She was like, you stupid fuck.
I need to sit down for the next 30 minutes. Here, let your inner Sebastian talk to you for a second, okay? You ready? You ready to hear him? Okay. Sebastian, it is me. You. You need to become uninhibited.
I don't know what that means.
You need to become the alpha.
Oh, God. I should have never shown you that video.
I am the alpha.
And you are the teacher. And the alpha... the truth over the teacher.
The alpha takes precedent over the teacher.
Oh, my gosh. I got to watch that video again.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That should be the title of this podcast.
What?
The Alpha.
I am the Alpha. You are the Beta. Is that what you would say to a girl?
Yeah, that's it. I will puff up my chest and be like, "What's up, baby doll? I am the Alpha." You're a Bambi. You're a beta
A Bambi.
for Bambi.
Oh my god, I want to see
Want to
that.
get out of here?
You want to get out of here because you totally want to, right? It's working. I want to see that.
You know, obey your males and whatnot.
How many beta males come to your bar? Call you a barmaid.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we should, instead of going to a bar, we should go to a barmaid cafe.
Oh my god.
No, I'm kidding. You know what I do want to do? You know what I do? You know what I do want to? You know what I do want to do? I want to go to like a cat or a dog cafe, like where there's
Is
just
this
like
code for something?
No. It's just like a cafe where there's a shit ton of like puppies or kittens, and you get to play with them and sit with them. Yeah, that's
they you know, shit all over your food.
I don't know if that's what you're into.
Well, no,
I
it's
would
not a question
probably
of that.
I would probably keep my plates outside their butts reach. But if
Sometimes
you're
you can't
into
help
that, you can't help
You
it.
know, cats are dicks, man.
They are.
And they'll do whatever.
Yes.
They'll piss all over you
Yes.
if they're
but-
so pleased.
But to shit on your food, like, are you like not looking at it? Like, is it like you leave it unattended?
Yeah, you might go to the
And-
restroom.
and then you-
they go to the restroom.
And then
you
you
come back and like shit.
Okay, but you're gonna eat that?
No, I'm not gonna eat it.
So then what's the fucking problem? You just tell them, hey, a cat shot on my goddamn food.
Because
give me a new plate.
That's not foolproof enough, okay? Because what can happen is a kid, you could have a kid with you who shits on your plate. I want a free meal. Come on, man. You worked in food. You know what people are willing to do.
A free meal would only work if you eat the plate and then also like expect to get a new
No.
one after you eat it, because that's what we get, bro.
Excuse me.
That's what we
I
get.
ate a plate of shit. I deserve
No,
a second
for
plate.
real, dude. Like, you think it's a joke, like or like most people would think it's a joke, but people came to the restaurant, finished their entire fucking plate,
yeah.
and then they said, "Oh, I didn't like it. Can I get something else instead?" What? What? Fuck you. Oh my god.
Suck my ball.
Honestly. Not even. I don't want your fucking cooties on them.
Are?
God damn. See, now I'm upset. Fuck all these bitches.
I could imagine petty Sebastian.
Was I petty while I was working? I got pissed, I think, at the managers. Because they were like, not, or the servers. So, bro, they power trip. But
You got pissed at me.
No, I got pissed
because
at the
of-
customers too. Because one time, oh my god, they can be so shitty, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
So can I just ask
yeah,
you a question?
yeah, go for
You're-
it. But
you're-
let's stop
you're-
me from ranting, cause
Yes, you're angry at the customer,
Uh-huh.
but you don't accept my rage at these Tesla drivers.
I accept your rage at.
For some context,
Here's the thing.
I wrote a song about Tesla drivers being bad for our
He calls
group.
it road Nazi. Let's start with the
Crystal
fact.
called it
let's not
road
even,
Nazi.
Let's not even start with the fact that
Road
we are
Nazi.
diluting the Holocaust to bad drivers. Okay, let's not
man.
let's not even go there yet. Here's the thing: California drivers suck. Okay, to you they may be Tesla drivers. For me, it's Subaru drivers, bro. Everywhere
It's-
I
it's
go,
both.
Everywhere I go, there's a fucking Subaru there who's like making my life impossible. But after the pandemic, it was everyone. It's literally no one turns on their turning signals. No one, everyone's fucking cutting each other, and it's like, whoa, this isn't how it used to be. And so, if you're gonna if you're gonna shit on Tesla as a company, go for it. If you're gonna shit on Elon Musk, do it. Because you don't do it in the song. You only
I do.
You say that the drivers smell musky. That's the only mention you do of him. So it's not even good enough.
Excuse me, you're bastardizing my lyric. That is not the lyric.
Would you like to give a preview?
I don't remember.
And then
You
and then
left me with mine.
if we're just gonna shit on
It's referential.
if we're just gonna shit on Tesla drivers, I mean, sure we can do that, but it's like it
I
just
don't
feels like a
understand
waste.
why you're
It just feels like a
simping
waste
over Tesla.
I'm
right
not.
now.
I'm
It's
not
scary.
simping. I'm not even simping over Tesla. I'm saying
You want you're,
roast them.
you're
I'm
trying
saying
to you're
roast
trying to
the
drive
company.
a Tesla.
I'm saying
you're trying to,
roast
you're trying
the
to get a
company.
Tesla.
I'm saying roast the
I
company.
do.
No, you don't. You roast the drivers.
I am the company.
No.
It's all an organism.
No, it's
Sebastian.
not
When
one organism.
When you hurt one of us, you hurt all of us, is the truth. Okay? Let me explain something to you. All right?
So you respond. What
Let me
what
explain
make is your
something
car?
to you.
What make is your
Don't
car?
worry about it.
What make is your car? Are you
what make is your car?
responsible for their environmental crimes?
Let me explain something to
See?
you. All right?
See?
When I was in Las Vegas, okay, last weekend with Miles, Crystal, and Andrew, the worst, the absolute definitional worst drivers who nearly got us in accidents, aside from myself, were no, I wasn't the worst driver, but the worst
believe it.
were
You're pretty bad. But
no, I'm a
continue.
decent driver.
Okay.
When it came to the worst drivers, it was the Tesla drivers. And I mean, not even just in terms of form or, whatever. In terms of they're going to do, like, illegal shit. Drive on the side of the freeway in that little nudgy area in the shoulder space.
But I see everyone do that.
It was the Teslas.
I see everyone do that. And you
doesn't matter.
You may only see Tesla drivers.
They are a cipher.
Okay.
They are a cipher.
I think my when the band eventually gets canceled, I think my opinion will be public. Okay. Thank you.
The defect curators are gone.
And only I remain.
I will remain all parts. Well, don't say that. It'll happen eventually.
Yeah. With you and Ben?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
You guys are bound to get canceled, bro.
Well, no.
Like hardcore.
So are you. Everyone is. That's the funny little trick about it. Sebastian, you literally are maybe more bound than anyone I know to be canceled, if that's even a real thing. And let me tell
Which
you why.
is not. It's not.
It's not a
Whenever
real
I say
thing.
like cancel culture is a farce. It's fake. It doesn't exist. But it's fun to joke around.
Let me tell you
Continue.
something. You are maybe, of anyone I know, on track. Because not only are you ableist, okay? You literally, when we were hanging out at Buffalo Wild Wings,
Oh my
you
God.
kept on saying the most, I'm not going to say what you said, but you kept on saying the most egregious shit to me, and you kept on coming into my ear saying, and no one would believe you.
Dude, why are you lying right now? Where is the proof?
There's no proof.
Exactly.
That's the point.
Exactly.
Wink, wink. So just wait. Just wait.
Look, from the guy who I have multiple witnesses hearing you speak your
Eyewitnesses.
Cantonese. You're racist.
Who are your? It's not racist. Who were your witnesses?
Brian and Mackenzie.
Okay, so Brian, a Chinese person who you're upset with.
No,
so he's not Chinese. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not getting.
This is what I'm talking about.
I'm not getting into this kind of world.
Congratulations, you played yourself. I did not see that coming. Come on, man. See, why are we doing this? Why are we coming at each other like this? We know who the real enemy is.
Brian.
Exactly. He called in, accused you of not being an environmentalist.
Yeah, how dare he?
Yeah, right. So
How dare he?
you recycle.
How dare he attack the new majority?
See, I could see you starting a podcast called The New Majority.
I feel like that's a little too on the nose.
Well, I mean, yeah. What? Want to get those clicks? Are you scared
Of
that? Of Trump possibly winning the next election?
Oh, I don't know, because right now they're kind of divided between DeSantis and
him.
Trump.
Yeah.
And Trump is like, bro, Trump's fucking savage. He fucking, like, you know how like Ron DeSantis has all been about like, oh, the woke mob, oh, the woke this, the woke that. Well, on one of their, like, I guess, quote unquote debates, Trump literally said, all he talks is about the woke, and when nobody can even define what woke is.
Yeah.
And that's game over for Ron DeSantis. Like, you'll start seeing everyone be like, oh yeah, woke doesn't even mean anything, because like now the FBI won't be coming after me.
The ultimate cancelment.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I think to finish the thought where the recording paused is, oh yes, they did interviews of the of like conservatives and Republicans, and they were like, "What's woke?" And they couldn't define it because it's, as we said, it's just a buzzword. It's literally
becomes
just
a buzzword.
Yeah.
There's little to no meaning to it anymore. Has very little impact. You know.
Yep.
How often do you like debate politically?
Oh, just like on Reddit every day. It's like, someone will say something stupid, and I'm like, dude.
On Reddit, you do
on
it?
Reddit, yeah.
What?
I just like, if I'm like like if I'm like stressed, then I just need to like let out some anger. I'll just like type some stupid shit in there.
What do
like,
you what have you argued about?
A lot of things. Sometimes I literally just like put the clown emoji, and then people get so upset. One time I got a 3-day ban from Reddit because I someone it wasn't even political, but someone was like, oh, the upvotes, because they had like one they had one downvote, and they were like, oh yeah, this comment is inflammatory because the Reddit hive mind, the downvotes. And I was like, oh my god. So I just put a clown emoji, and I mocked him like, oh, the downvotes. And he got so mad he slid into my DMs. And I just started trolling him even more. And then he reported me and got me banned, bro. The little shit. Whatever.
Wait, what was it about?
I don't even remember, but it was non-political. I was just like, I was just giving him shit for crying about downvotes when he only got one. He had one downvote, dude.
Oh, you are so upset. You got downvoted. Oh my god. Well, how would you deal with, like, if you had a podcast, political podcast? How do you think you would deal with callers?
I don't know.
Would you like? I feel like, would you be like a Sam Cedar? Would you be like a Ben Shapiro? Would you be like how do you think you would be taking callers in a public format?
That disagree or like are looking to debate?
Yeah.
I would try to listen to their opinion, and I would try to understand it. I kind of don't like it when Sam Cedar is just like, he starts like interrupting people, or like he just like doesn't understand a point even though it's clear.
Yeah.
Because he's so focused on like the counterpoint he's gonna make. I think I try to listen a little more, but if it's something like, I think at some point my patience will run out, and I will slowly turn into a little Colombian Sam Cedar.
Listen. Here, why don't we, you heard the parody version of yourself. Take a caller in. Let's try it out. Let's try it out now with you.
By the way, I think that was a little too many listens. Just like maybe like one or two.
One or two less.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you show me how it's done?
Oh,
I'll call you.
I'm terrible with.
I'm gonna say.
I'm okay.
I'm gonna call in. So you are the podcast host.
Am I me or am I me?
You're you.
Which one?
Yes.
Fuck.
So you have callers coming in. This is your first caller.
Hello. Welcome to the new majority. What is your name?
Yeah, my name's Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Right.
How may I help you today?
Yeah, well, see, I've been listening for a bit now, and I think you're I think you're full of shit.
Oh, really? Well, suck on this, bitch. Hang up the phone.
Oh, wait. Hey, you're getting another caller.
Hello. Who is this?
Hey, my name's Ted. My brother Greg just called in. You didn't let him finish his point.
Let me tell you what, Ted. Your mom made a mistake. when she had the two of you. Your whole lineage was a mistake. Bye bye.
My mom's dead.
Good. No. I'd be like,
Hello.
I'd be like, why do you think I'm full of shit, Greg?
Oh, are you? You want me to?
If you want to.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So, why don't you say-
Oh, well, why do you think I'm full of shit, Greg?
Well, it's because you're expecting only for the rich to pay higher taxes, but it's going to affect my taxes also. I'm going to have to pay more also.
That's just a lie. I mean, if you understand how a bracket tax works, that's just not true.
Excuse me. Don't
It's
use
just not
use
true.
your funny Colombian language against
Colombian
me.
language.
All right.
You know, I would actually be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if someone pulled that on me. When I was in middle school or high school, I was trying to it wasn't even political. I was just like trying to like talk with one of my classmates, and they said like he literally just like said, "Bro, I can't take you with that stupid accent, bro." I was like, "Damn!" And this fool was like Mexican too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he wasn't like white. I
See-
was like, "Yikes!"
Did you start speaking Spanish to him?
Nah. I think I made him feel bad because I said, dude, if I could, I would. But I can't. I don't even hear it. I think he
And what
felt
did he
bad about
say?
it. I don't remember. I think he just stayed quiet.
He's like, oh shit, you're right.
And it was a little cholo wannabe piece of shit, you know, like baggy shorts,
Yeah.
like really baggy shirt, like the military buzz cut. You know, he's like, you
Edgar.
know, like using the N-word even though he's not black at all.
How do you know that?
Huh?
How do you know that?
Oh, well, you
You're
know what?
assuming.
You know, yeah, sure. I'm assuming.
So what? How do you think you would do in like one of those change my mind videos?
They're made to like gotcha you, so
Yeah.
I don't like. There's no real winning, at
Mhm.
least not the way that they're edited.
Yeah.
I don't
Steven
think.
Crowder.
Yeah,
is
I don't-
sitting there at BCC.
I think I would just ignore him, or maybe throw him a rotten tomato,
Yeah.
or like boo him, make his production miserable. You know, I would be like that. Quote unquote Emily that they like to. The liberals don't want discourse. No, I think you're just a piece of shit, and I what you have to contribute to the conversation isn't important. So I have 5 minutes until my class starts.
So would you like start like hitting on the camera people?
You're hitting on them?
Yeah.
Like, did you know my last name is Casanova?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could turn a few, or you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I could pull.
Would you
I
like
think.
to turn into a dirty leftist?
I will show you the dark side of the left. We have cookies and milk.
Emphasis on the milk. You know, that's all during my Vegas trip. I meant to tell you this. Miles kept
But
on
you didn't.
ordering. I didn't.
How dare you?
Miles kept on ordering milk.
Okay. So everyone was drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
And he was ordering milk.
Hey,
He's like-
could I get a milk, please?
No way, dude.
For real? Yeah. Ask him.
He's like that one dude who goes to like this cantina in like the old West movies.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Can I get some milk?"
Milk. 100%. Did you
Oh
do a
my
lot of
gosh.
sneezing, by the way, this past weekend?
Sneezing?
Did you sneeze at all?
I don't know. I don't keep track of when I sneeze and don't.
So you didn't notice a excessive amount of sneezing this past weekend?
Were you guys talking about me a lot? Is that what happened?
Well, I was doing the voice.
Oh, I see. No. Oh, no. I just sneeze a lot in general.
Just in general.
Just in general.
Interesting.
I like sneezing. It feels good.
I am a fan. See, we were in the car because it was a Memorial Day weekend, and the traffic on the way back was so bad getting back to California that we were in traffic for like all day, pretty much.
Oh, it's because you left on Monday.
Monday, yeah.
Idiot.
See, exactly. That's what we were saying. That's what we were saying. And when there was music playing on the radio, I would fill in the gaps with your voice.
Okay.
You know? So if you were sneezing a lot, That's why.
That's why. I
Yeah.
see. Okay. No, I was at Berkeley that weekend.
So they don't sneeze at Berkeley, is what you're saying?
No, they don't actually.
They are quite perfect.
No,
Berkeley.
if it was that weekend, it was like kind of like I remember what I did. There wasn't a lot of sneezing. I maybe like once or twice.
Yeah.
Top 3 times. I don't
Yeah.
know. I like sneezing a lot. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze right now.
You like sneezing a lot.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
I just like the feeling when like
The sensation?
yeah, because like when I sneeze, I hold it in. Like I sneeze, but like no air comes out.
Yeah.
And so it kind of like implodes in my head. And it's like it's just like this nice like
It's a high.
feeling. Yeah, it's a high.
I get high off my sneezing. That sounds more like perverted than it actually is.
Holding my sneeze in.
Yeah, just like the way you described it. It's like I go through a whirlwind of experiences.
I didn't say that though.
Inside.
I just said I
when
like. I
hold
just
it
said
in.
I like the feeling of the implosion, and then your own head, because you're
No,
the one
your
with
head.
issues.
Not me.
Started these like machinations, like this world of sensations.
That's what. But I mean,
and it
listen
gives
to
you a
yourself.
high.
I asked you, and you said yes.
I was just following. I was just playing ball.
Okay.
What
You're
high?
telling me what I
high-
wanted to hear.
Like what high? It's the same high everyone gets when they sneeze. It's fucking satisfying. It's satisfying.
My endorphins race when I it's the equivalent to a 5-mile jog.
A 5-mile jog. Yeah, sure. I've never done a 5-mile jog, but we'll say I have.
So hey, can I ask you a question?
No.
Why you're making a liar out of me when I tell the other guys in the group in the band, hey, Sebastian's been writing some stuff. You know, because that's what you told
Because
me.
you
and
exaggerate
then
the
you were like, and then
truth.
you're like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't. I had like I made like one riff that I wasn't sure I liked, and then I tried to add some lyric, and that was it. It was like the stupidest shit, and I didn't even like it. So it's not like I'm like actively writing. It's something that happened once.
Sebastian, when you tell someone, hey, I'm writing music now.
I didn't say that I was writing music. I said that I was like kind of coming up with a song.
Okay, so exactly. So
well-
you bring that.
Okay, well, that's your own fault for
That's not my fault. How is that my fault?
because you're
You
the one-
went to Vegas.
yes, yeah, you went to Vegas, and that's why it's your fault. No, it's your fault for bringing it up in the first place. That should have been organic. I should have been like, oh, it's ready to be like for it to be presented to you guys.
Well, would it ever have been ready?
No.
Oh, well, okay.
Because it's so.
let us determine that.
There's nothing to like. Okay, how can I like? It's less than a rift, dude. It's less than a rift.
Well, I want to hear it. I want to hear what everyone's bringing to the table.
I helped you with that rift for the Tesla. Now, it's such a good fucking like musical. Not music. Like
I wrote it as a musical.
No, it's not a musical.
Well, that's what I. That's what
Yeah,
I
sure you
wrote.
did. The music is so good, and it's wasted on that lyric. Oh, I'm so mad.
How dare you? It's not wasted on
it's
anything.
so wasted on that lyric.
No.
But whatever.
No. That's just because they're on drums.
I
in
helped
it,
you.
yeah.
I helped you come up with that riff for Road Nazis.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
And I appreciate that.
yeah. So that's what I bring to the table. I help fill in the gaps. Okay,
But some pepper
I have the good
cash.
ear, and if I hear that something has to go there, then I tell you do that, and then you do it.
Here is some paprika on top of your meal. Hey, that's important.
And I was thinking for the drums, we could have like a marching.
Yeah,
like a.
like goose stepping.
Yeah. I think that's the sound I was hearing. I'd have to. I'd have to hear it again.
Yeah.
I'd have to hear it
Yeah,
again.
see, I'm curious now because tomorrow's band practice.
No.
Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow's band practice.
Tomorrow's band practice?
Yeah, yes. Yes.
Well, I can't make it.
Why can't? What do you mean? Why not?
I'm busy.
With
We
what?
have not discussed.
Yes, we have.
No, we haven't.
We absolutely
I'm pulling
have.
up the group chat right now.
You just don't check.
I'm pulling up the group
You
chat
don't
right now.
check.
I'm pulling up
Sebastian. When,
around the bullocks.
Sebastian, when there was a group
The
chat
wise man
made in your
drips.
name.
The foolish man drowns. I
Sebastian.
saw you in a dream. Was they getting money? Nah. Then it wasn't me. Okay. Then it's a picture of Sonic the Hedgehog wearing sunglasses and a leather jacket.
In other
And then
words,
the
the alpha.
the alpha. There has been no talk about.
There has.
Well, you could show me.
I guess I have to show you now.
You can't. You have to show me
Jesus.
because you're lying.
I'm not lying.
You know what? Is this why your nose is so big? Like your nose is almost as big as your entire room, dude. Some Pinocchio shit.
Yeah.
You trying to turn into a real boy?
I am a real boy.
You are a real boy.
I am a real boy. Leave me alone. I'm waddling back and forth because I'm a real boy. Fuck you. You know, I'll have to show you this shit. It's
Because it
true.
doesn't exist.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Just because you don't check your Instagram. That's not my problem.
I just did, and it wasn't.
Oh, you just did. That's not the same as what I just said.
No, I did check my Instagram, and I also just checked my Instagram. Emphasis on also. So yeah.
Sebastian, when there was a group chat set up in your name for your birthday,
I wasn't in
you
it.
barely
I wasn't in
checked
it. I wasn't in
even
it.
after you were
I
added.
did, and I started typing. I started typing, and I started texting there
It's so late.
because I wasn't at it.
What is wrong with you?
Yes. Your Honor, it's a joke. It's a joke. Let me be funny.
Let me jest.
Oh my God.
That's your version.
Yes.
Let me jest.
Let me jest.
Yeah. Let me just jest.
Let me just drag these nuts across your face.
Your Honor. We were picturing you in Vegas,
Uh-huh.
like what you would be like.
Uh-huh.
And I could imagine you just like staring at all the women. You know, the women who take pictures and the characters who take pictures.
You know what? When I went to Vegas when I was 8 years old.
Right.
And I don't know if I told you this. I might have.
Yeah.
But as an 8-year-old walking in Vegas, this was 2008. And a bunch of these people handing you cards of naked women. With only their nipples and just a little bit of their vagina being covered by like a star.
Yeah. You were handed this.
Yeah, I was handed that. Like, straight up to me. I don't know. I think I was just more like, oh, okay. I didn't really think much of it, but looking at it now, like, looking back at it, it was just so fucked up.
Well, those are escort pamphlets.
Are they?
Yeah.
I thought they were, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I always figured they were just trying to sell, like, porn subscriptions or something.
No, they were trying to get you lucky.
An 8-year-old.
Yeah.
Wow. The
Just-
people of Vegas are great.
Did you call the number?
Oh, yeah, you know. I was a curious 8-year-old boy.
And that's when the Casanova legends started.
Yes. I was with my uncle and my grandma on the trip. So all of their cards were, like, completely empty.
Yeah.
Because I was just, like, throwing money at escorts.
Yeah.
I believe it. That's exactly what you would do.
My name is Sebastian
You know,
Casanova.
this shouldn't be.
I consent.
This shouldn't be ignore this podcast or Goat Movie podcast. It could still be ignore this podcast, but it wouldn't be by the Goat Movie podcast. It would be by Fox News podcast. Because that's what this is. It's fake news. It's edited. It's fucking deep fake.
It
You're
wasn't
trash.
Not yet. Not.
You're trash. That's what you are.
Not deep faked yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Just wait till your next birthday.
Mr. President, we don't have the technology. Yet.
We are falling behind. Almost. Yeah, well, I think it's going to be fun.
Oh, what exactly?
Just everything here on out. The Sebastian deepfake.
I'm scared.
It's going to be good.
I'm scared. I'm terrified. Your Honor, it wasn't me.
It is a very good double.
Oh my God.
Yep. All right. Well, I think that's all we got right now because I'm pretty tired.
And
I
I'm
have
pretty
to-
tired. I'm Sebastian. You can't see it, but we're shaking hands right now.
No, I'm raising my fist at you. Damn nabbit. Shit. You will not get away with this. I'm going to get ready for your birthday thing
Okie
at the
dokie.
Goldfish, and we'll see if you
Do we
lay
really
on,
want to tell people where we're going?
if you lay on the charm
Uh-huh.
tonight.
Okay.
It'll be due to this podcast right here.
All I have to do is ignore it.
All I do is ignore it. Oh.
Why the groaning?
All right.
Oh my God.
Thanks, guys, everybody. Have a good one. Stay safe and goodbye.
Bye.